The array.
2 rows.
Remember when it was all together, what was it?
A rectangle.
The array, honey. So blank rows of blank. What was it when it was all together? When it was all together, what was it, Patrick? You guys are just saying numbers. I don't know what that is. Talk to me, Amir.
So it's 4 rows of 3.
Great. Everybody write 4 rows of 3 in that second number bond at the top. You're writing the words 4 rows of 3. Make sure it's in the thing. 4 rows of 3. That is our whole array. That is our what?
Whole array.
And now that we split it, what is it now? What are our parts? Write it. Go. I want to see if you know. Go. 2 minutes. Now that you split it, I want to see what is your parts. Look at your array. What are your parts? What are your parts? Look at your array. What are your parts now that you split it? Your answer should be blank rows of blank for each row. Let's go. Blank rows of blank for each row. Go. You shifted it so it looks totally different. It should be this way. All we're doing is splitting. What are our parts now that you split it?
I need the bed.
Let me see. Nope, you don't have 6 rows of 6. I don't see 6 rows.
No.
How many rows do you have in each part? Yes, you got it, Bella Bella. I don't see 4 rows of 2 in this, and I don't see 4 rows of 2 in this. How much is this? These are your parts. This is the part, and this is the part. So go back. Not 2 rows of 6. Nope. You don't have 2 rows of 6. You don't have 2 rows of 6. This equals 6. That's not 2 rows of 6. Yes. That's one part. What's the second part? What you got? Okay, that's what. This is a part and this is a part. So this is, okay. I see what we're doing. Okay, we're confused. So, track on the screen. What is this array? Describe this array. Blank rows of blank. What is it? What is it? Talk to me, Bella.
2 rows of 3.
You say it.
2 rows of 3.
Some of us are writing 2 rows of 6. It equals 6. But when you describe this array, this is 2 rows of 3. So that's all you got to fix. Erase the 6, write 3. 2 rows of 3. You say it.
2 rows of 3.
So one part is 2 rows of 3. What's the other part? What's the other part? Kanaya? Yes. So our parts are 2 rows of 3 and 2 rows of 3. That's it. Those are our 2 parts. 2 rows of 3 and 2 rows of 3. Beautiful. So did you fix what I just explained with the correct answer? What's up? Honey, I can't go backwards right now, my love. That was 3 questions ago, my love. I need you to stay with us. All right, 2 pats and a clap. 2 pats and a clap. 1 pat, 1 clap. 1 pat, 1 clap. All right, my love. So today, I just got to find the papers. Today, my loves, we practice decomposing arrays. We practice what?
Decomposing arrays.
Decomposing arrays is a very fancy way of saying I'm gonna split my array, and they have to be equal, right? If you want to always double check if you did it right, think about it. Is this fair? Is everybody getting the same amount, right? Also, me and Mrs. Wood kept saying something over and over again, which was, we're not changing the shape. All we're doing, imagine if like you're slicing something, right? When you slice a pizza, you don't like start moving around like the cheese and everything, like you're cutting it, right? So imagine when you're splitting the array, it's like you're cutting it. Like maybe like cutting a sandwich, right? We're not cutting it into crazy pieces, we're just like kind of cutting it in half. Yeah, think about it like that, cutting it in half. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Okay, this is part of your exit ticket. We have exactly the amount before we go outside for recess. Sounds are off. Sounds are off. Sounds are off. Thank you. So let's do this. Wait, we just did 4 rows of 3, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's do it this way. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We can be a little flexible. So let's go ahead and build 2 columns of 5. Build 2 columns of 5. Remember what Cam said. When we make an array, we know it's an array because it makes a rectangle or a square. Everybody quickly remind me which way columns go? Nope. So track up on the board and look at what columns, which way columns go. Show me everybody again. Thank you. So I need 2 columns of 5. Two columns of 5, honey. Let's go. Use your towels to build 2 columns of 5. The first thing that you do is write your name and your number. That doesn't look like an array because it doesn't make a rectangle or a square. Like y'all, I can't keep repeating myself so many times. I gave you one. Did I give you one? Okay. Everybody has a paper?
No.
Great. The first thing that you do is write your name
And your number.
Great. Now that you built 2 columns of 5, now that you built what?
2 columns of 5.
Write what your total is. Go. And I'm literally telling you what should be in your number bond up here. Write your total. This is what your total should look like. Track the board. Write what your total is using this sentence. My loves, that says blank columns of blank. Girl, let's go. So that's what should be at the top of your number bond. Your total. Fill in the blanks. What is our total? Blank columns of blank. So you should be filling in the blanks. And if you want, Azora, write an arrow to show where it goes, okay? That way I can see where it's supposed to go, okay? Or you could get a 0, that's fine with me too, girl. Great. After you write what your total is, I want you to split your array into 2 equal parts. Split your array into
2
And then fill in your parts. Split your array into 2 equal parts and then fill in your parts. This is what your part should say. One part is going to be blank columns of blank, and the other part is going to be blank columns of blank. And then after you're done with that, all you have to do is write your number sentence, and we are done. We're only doing one question. So your part has to have those words in them. There's no other way I can be any more clear. Your answer is going to have these words in them. You are filling in the blanks. You are filling in the number sentence. We have 4 minutes. Go. You have 5 columns. So look at your parts. That's why you have your tiles. Is that what I told you to build? I told you to build 5 columns of 2? Nope, I told you to build this. Don't forget to write a number sentence that matches what you have after you split. Alright, honey, you can clean up. It's up to you to write your number, even though we said it. You can clean up, Alon. Thank you. So that, honey, you're not going to get a good grade on this. Focus on your work. If I'm saying no to you, you're sitting out of recess. 1 plus 1 equals 2. How does that match what you have? Does what you have equal 2? Like, sometimes I just feel like we're not trying. And we're just rushing to be done for what? So, nope, you're sitting out. You're good. Clean up. So show me where you have 2 columns of 10. Show me where you see 2 columns of 10. What do you have, honey? Nope. What's up, honey? You need to fill in the blanks now. So, literally what we did for an hour, my loves, like we did it for an hour. When our array was together, what was our array? That's our whole. When we split it apart, the 2 pieces were the parts. So when this was together, what is your whole? Clean up, Kanaya. Thank you. This is the other thing, right? Great, that timer's about to go off. You keep writing 12 on your thing and it confuses me because Willow's number 12, you're number 21. In a second, honey. Nope. Friends, if I've collected your exit ticket, please clean up your tiles. Thank you. Beautiful. I'm grabbing exit tickets. Put your exit tickets in the air so I can grab them quickly, please. That's not your exit ticket, is it? It is? Oh. Yeah. I don't need that. Alright, thank you. Alright, clean up your towels 10. Clean up your towels 9. Clean up your towels 8. 7. You have to put the rug back in, right, honey? And you're done, so do you need another one? Okay. 6. Oh wait, I don't need this. 5. This is you're gonna put this in your mailbox in a second, okay? 4. 3. 2. You have a towel on the ground. Somebody's yellow tile. I don't need that. 1. You do actually, because you always don't have enough. You literally asked me for one today, so I don't know why you're saying I don't. You literally just did. Huh? We spent an hour doing something, and then now they're all confused and crying, and now they're mad because they're losing recess. Like, we literally spent an hour working on it. Great. Go ahead and, now that you're cleaned up, go ahead and drop off these papers silently at your mailbox. I got it, girl. Girl, go clean up. Like, everything is a mess, girl.
No, why do you want nurses? That was in none of the instructions. I want to say hi to y'all too, but Mr. Julian gave you an instruction, okay? So go follow it, please.
Have a seat 5. Have a seat 4. Have a seat 3. Have a seat 2. Have a seat 1. Have a seat D-E-R-O. You're good, Laura. Thanks for being patient. Spells 0. Great, so this exit tickets into was so difficult. 2 columns of 5. You say it.
2 columns of 5.
So what is our whole when our thing is all together?
2 columns of 5.
That's it. That was your whole. Because it's together. All together, the whole is what?
2 columns of 5.
Then it said to split it into 2 equal parts. It said to split it into what?
2 equal parts.
A lot of us did this. Yes, we split it down the middle. But somehow we were confused. What is this array? What is this part?
1.
There we go. What is it, Azora? 1 column of 5. And the other one is?
1 column of 5.
That's literally all we had to do. When it's together, this is our whole, 2 columns of 5. When it's split into 2 parts, it's what? 1 column of 5 and?
1 column of 5.
What is the number sentence to match?
5 plus 5 equals 10.
Y'all, that was literally it. But a lot of us didn't understand that. Even though we did it 2 examples together. Like, I shouldn't have people crying about splitting arrays when we literally just did the same exact thing. So what is our whole?
2 columns of 5.
What are our parts?
1 column of 5.
And
1 column of 5.
Lord.
That was the easiest thing I've ever did.
Fix your desks, please. Silently and quickly clean up this classroom and then grab your coats and line up. And I'm gonna be super serious right now. If we're making all this noise and I still see trash around this classroom, we're not going outside. Because y'all were quick to get on this line without making sure that the class is clean first. What's up? No. Clean your nose.
Follow the instructions, okay? Thank you.
I'll put it at your desk. Thank you.
Is that still going?
Oh, yeah.